morning, everyone. Happy Monday morning. Thank you guys so very much for joining me. This is Yaya. So today is day one of our fat burning, juicing cleanse. And we're going to be doing this Monday through this Friday. So today's the 12th, and we're going to be doing a cleanse through the 16th of the Friday. I am so excited about it. I have three other people that are joining me on their own cleansing. That is at Jazzy V. So if you've not connected with her, please go over and check out her channel. Also, Lash's journey. She has been on a long journey of restoring her health through plant-based eating and juicing. So please go over and check out her channel as well. She in the last 4 months has lost about 50 pounds. So she has some very good lives and videos over there sharing with you how she has done this to regain her health. And also we have on the team Cynthia living with MS, and she has her own plan for this week of juicing and refining her food intake as well. So, and this Wednesday, make sure your notifications are on because we will be going live, all four of us, just to let you know where we are in our journey this week and how we're doing and gain from each other the different things that each of us have chosen to do this week to reduce, to improve our health. So mine for this week is I want to work on belly fat. That's what I got is belly fat. And that's what I want to reduce. So starting out first this morning, I want to share with you, I'm going to share my whole day's plan. So this video will be broken up in stages. But first thing this morning, I want to show you a recipe that I found, which is a fat burning tea recipe, and it's something that you can drink first thing every morning, and you want to do it on an empty stomach, and it helps to detox your system and to remove all of that toxic waste in your body. So you drink you a cup of it in the morning, and then you drink you a cup of it before you go to bed, and do this consistently for 5 days. So this one works out perfectly for me because starting out, this is going to be a 5-day journey as to what I'm doing to improve on my health. So first thing that you want to do is we want to, I'm going to go ahead and turn this stove on, is you want 6 cups of water. And I use a lot of bottled water here in Florida. I don't really like the tap water. So these bottled waters that I have, they end up being about 2 cups each. So that's perfect for my measuring. So I'm going to put 3 bottles of water in here and let that start to boil. And then what I will be doing is adding, I have 2 cinnamon sticks, and I'm going to break those cinnamon sticks up as this water begins to boil. And I am then going to add a tablespoon of cumin. Okay, so my water is boiling. I'm going to go ahead and add this tablespoon of cumin. And I understand that cumin is good for helping you to reduce your belly fat, for gases in your stomach, for cleansing your liver. So I'm going to be doing some more studying on all of these different things that I've been reading about to make sure that I totally understand what they do for you. So I had cinnamon sticks, so I broke those up, and I'm going to put those in my boiling water. I am going to let this boil for about 5-6 minutes here. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take it and strain it. No, we're going to put it in a bowl first and let it sit and cool down and let that cinnamon and that cumin infuse, and it'll become like a real beautiful brown. So I'll share that with you. We'll set that to the side. So the rest of the stuff that goes in the tea, I had some ginger. I took about a thumb's worth of ginger, and I took the skin off of the ginger, and then I grated the ginger as well. So that'll be the next ingredient. Once this kind of starts to, I put it in the bowl and it starts to cool down, then I'll put that ginger in there and let it infuse as well with the cinnamon and the cumin. I've cut up some cucumber slices. I've cut up a green apple, and I only did a half apple because my apples were kind of big, so I did a half an apple, and then I have lemon slices. So you can use lemon or you can use lime, but today I use lemon. And this is considered a tea, and it's something that you will want to drink first thing when you get up in the morning, before you consume anything in your mouth, and then you want to drink it before you go to bed. And I am just so enthused. I'll say it again. I know I already did. I'm just excited about this because I really want to see how these different healthy drinks will help to burn belly fat. And then that way we can share with others that want to do the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and let that boil its time, and then I'll be back in a second to show you the next steps. Okay, now I've let this sit for a while, and now I'm going to take the cinnamon and the cumin, all of it, and I'm going to pour it in this bowl. I want to get all of my pot is, I want to get all my little stuff out so that it can sit here and let this cool down and get a nice color brown. And I'm going to now add the grated ginger that I spoke about earlier, the grated ginger. I'm going to add that here in this bowl so that it can infuse with the cinnamon and the cumin. And we're going to let this cool down. And then afterwards, this cools down a bit, I'm going to strain, take another bowl, and then I'm going to strain this tea here. I've already cut up my, like I told you earlier, my cucumbers. I shared that with you, my cucumbers and my green apple and lemon, and I did those in slices. So those have already been sliced. So we're going to let this sit here for a little bit and let this cool down, and then when we come back, we will strain the tea here to all the particles that are in there, because we don't want to consume those. And so then we'll strain that, and then I'll show you how to combine the other ingredients for your tea for you to drink on a daily basis. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so for the next step is I went ahead and strained the tea that I had in the bowl in the clip before because I didn't want to make a mess all on the counter. So I went over to the sink and I strained it, which means I took all of the garlic and the cinnamon and the cumin, all of that roughage. I strained all of that out. And so then I just have the straight tea. And now what we're going to do is we're going to combine all this to make the tea that we'll be drinking. I didn't have a 2 liter, so if you have a 2 liter container, I need to go get me a 2 liter. I went and looked yesterday and I couldn't find none in any of the stores that I went to. But anyway, I have this pitcher. So I did put a little ice in here, and now I am going to put my apples and lemons in this pitcher. And I am going to add my half of cucumber in here as well. Okay. And then I am going to take my tea. And I did have a little bit left over. Let's see how much this makes. I'm going to get a little bit more of it. Hang on, I am going to strain the rest that I had in the bowl over here right quick for you. And I am going to pour this in the pitcher as well. Oops. Oh, I guess I did have a little roughage. Okay, it's just cinnamon. And then what you do next is you add a liter of water. So hang tight. Let me get another liter of water. Okay. So I'm going to add more water to this. This is my first time ever making this. So I probably should have practiced yesterday, but anyway, this is what we got, y'all. And there we go. And I'm going to stir this up. Okay. And excited to see what it's going to taste like. I hope I'm showing you. Get you some apples and lemon, cucumber. I used to always like drinking cucumber water. That's easy to make, just water or get you a alkaline bottle of water and cut you up some cucumbers in it. Okay, but this has apple. So this is to help you reduce belly fat. Drink you a cup of this first thing in the morning before you consume any foods, and then have a cup of it at night before you go to bed. If you're not doing anything else during the day, make sure you just, have portion control and watch exactly what you're eating. For me this week, I'm going to just be doing a lot of other fat burning recipes along with some juicing. So this morning, cheers. You might want to put a little honey in here if you like. I'm okay with not having the honey. Sometimes when I make stuff like this, I will put a dab of raw honey in. But, I like tea. Some people might think this is too plain, but it's quite tasty to me. So this is what I'll be having this morning. I will come back to you in a little bit, and I will show you what I will be eating for breakfast. Okay, see you soon. Okay, everybody, I'm back to share with you what I'm having for my breakfast. I am having it's kind of like, what do they call oatmeal smoothie. So what I have to do is first, I have a half a cup of oats, and I have some chia seeds, banana, apple. And what I'm going to do is I need to take my oats and soak them for about 10 minutes. Sorry, as well as my chia seeds. And I used a tablespoon of chia seeds. So I am going to, sorry, I'm having to hold my camera right now. Because I got to get a new stand. But anywho, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour water on these. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm back. So we're getting ready to, soak these oats. So I'm just going to pour some water over these. And my chia seeds. This is my first time using chia seeds as well. And I'm going to let both of these soak for about 10 minutes. And then I'll be back to share with you the next steps. Okay, I'm back. So now the chia seeds, they were supposed to soak for 10 minutes and then the oatmeal for 15 minutes. So what I need to do with the chia seeds now is I need to take these, like I said, this is my first time using chia seeds, and I'm having to hold this camera for right now till I go get another tripod. Anyway, you take your chia seeds, you strain them, only because I got one hand here. Okay, I'm back again. Okay, so I have my oats that I strained and rinsed. I have the chia seeds, which is my first time ever using chia seeds. I told y'all that before. And what I'm going to do is I have a little blender here. I'm going to take my oats and put it in there, my bananas, my apples, and a pinch of cinnamon. And then I didn't have almond milk, but I have some oat milk. And then I'm going to put all that in there, cover it with the oat milk, and then I'm going to blend it. And once I blend it and put it in my cup, then I'm going to put my chia seeds on top of that. And you could add any other fruit that you like. I mean, some people put, oh, and I'm going to put a teaspoon of flaxseed on mine because the recipe I saw showed that. They'll use pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds and some other stuff just to garnish on the top, but I don't have those things to put on there. So I'm working with one hand right now, so I'm going to go combine all this, put it in the blender, and then once I put it in my cup, I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, I came back because I wanted you guys to be able to see what it all looks like in the blender. So that's all my stuff. I got it in the blender. I'm going to put the top on it. I'm going to blend it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Doesn't that look cute? And I got my little chia seeds on top of it or whatever. It blended up really well. But I wanted to share with you guys. So these chia seeds, like I said, it's my first time using them. I've heard about them, but I've never used them. So they are to support cardiovascular health. And it contains 8 grams of omega-3. So it's free of cholesterol, high calcium, high fiber, and high iron. So these are the little bags I got at the store. These little bags only cost I think they were 99 cents maybe. So I wasn't sure. So I just got me a little bag of them. Oh, and also I had added in my drink flaxseed. And flaxseed has the omega in it as well. And this is ground flaxseed. Let's see, what else did it say on here about it? Anything else? Its heart supports cardiovascular as well. So I'm going to read up a little bit more, you guys, for you on flaxseed and on chia seeds and on some of the other stuff that I'm using as we go through this week of the recipes that I have and what benefits that they will have for you. So anyway, this is my breakfast, and I'll see you guys back at lunch. Thanks for watching. Okay, you guys, I am back. I did some juicing later today after my lunch that I'd shared with you. And I did a green juicing, beet juice, and a carrot juice there. So I will have one of these for dinner today. And then I'll drink my tea that we made this morning. And yeah, that's what I will have had for today. So just to recap, this morning we made the tea that I've been drinking throughout the day with the apple and the lemon um, and cinnamon. And what else did I put in that tea? I think that was about it. And then I made me, oh, for breakfast, I made me like a oatmeal porridge, which was really, really good. As I was making this juice, I had me some green juice. And for dinner, I'll either have the beet or the carrot one. And if I'm still hungry, I may make me a little bit of that porridge again, but I doubt it because I'm feeling like really, really full. And that's probably from the flaxseed and the chia seeds that I had in that porridge that I made, which was really, really good with the banana. That was really, really good, and I enjoyed that. So I'll probably, for dinner, I'm going to have the beet juice, and not this whole jar, probably maybe half of it, or the carrot juice, because I already had the green for lunch. So anyway, it's been a good day today. I'm still feeling pretty good. I will see you guys in the morning for another morning cup of tea, and then we'll see what we'll be having for breakfast. So today is Monday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Shout out to Cynthia, Living with MS, and shout out to Jazzy V, and shout out to Lashes Journey. They're all doing a juicing or plant-based or a healthy eating this week with me as well. So all of us will see you guys on Wednesday in a live so that we can talk about how our week is going. But as far as for me, this Monday, it's been pretty good. I did text with Cynthia and she had a good breakfast. I did text with Jazzy V, and she sent me a picture of her breakfast. So I'll let them talk about their own. I haven't talked to Lashes yet today, but she's been on her journey for a while, so I know she had good meals as well today. So see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful Monday. Deuces, y'all.